The New Japan Pro Wrestling Summer Struggle Tour continued today with their second of 4 shows in Cork and Hall, the 17th show overall. In the main event, we have members of Chaos taking on a Suzuki-Gun squad in an elimination match, while Jeff Cobb and the Great Khan take on Kazuchika Okada and Tamaki Homa in the penultimate match of the show. We got Chase Owens and his next challenger, Toru Yano, in tag team action here, as were the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions Taiji Ishimori and El Phantasmo. So, the opener featured the New Young Lions, Ryohei Oya and Kosei Fujita, taking on each other for the second consecutive night. They drew into tonight's opener. Another spirited match between these two young lions right here, man. I'm going to be keeping my eyes on both of these guys to see where the careers goes from here. Another 10-minute draw. It's going to be interesting to see which one of these guys gets the first W between the two of them, because they're hitting each other hard, they're hitting each other fast, they're hitting each other strong, they're getting these submissions on each other. So whoever gets the first one, they're definitely going to have a leg up in the race between these two. Another good draw. Maybe I preferred the one from yesterday a little better, but it doesn't mean this wasn't bad at all. This was pretty solid. So the next match we had on this card, match number 2, moving down the card, we have Bullet Club's Taiji Ishimori and El Phantasmo, the reigning IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, taking on the Suzuki-Gun team of Minoru Suzuki and Doki, and getting the victory around 10 minutes, 27 seconds into this match. Ishimori pinned Doki after ELP hit Doki with a sudden death right here. This is a really fun match. You rarely get to see Minoru Suzuki interact with guys like El Phantasmo or Ishimori, so seeing him interact with those guys, especially El Phantasmo, was something to keep my eye on. It was really interesting and intriguing to me. I like that a whole lot right here. And this match was pretty much, I was doing process of elimination. I was like, well, the champs probably aren't losing. Suzuki probably ain't losing. Doki, you're the guy. You're the guy, Doki. So Doki takes the L for his team. As we all kind of figure, we got El Phantasmo taunting Minoru Suzuki like a crazy man. Why would you ever want to do that? But moving on down the card to the third match right here, kind of more of a continuation from yesterday. We got Toru Yano and Togi Makabe taking on, defeating the Bullet Club tandem of Chase Owens and Jado by disqualification right here. This match went about 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Owens is actually DQ'd here. He kicked Yano in the nuts, and then he threw the referee out of the ring. So this is kind of like tit for tat. Yano got disqualified yesterday, so Chase Owens said, you know what, damn it, I'm getting disqualified today. So at least that adds a little bit of a different wrinkle to this match they got coming up, and he's continuously asking Yano to say I quit. So that's probably the match we're going to get between both of these guys right here. Next match on this card, penultimate match right here, we had Jeff Cobb and the Great Khan representing the United Empire, taking on and defeating Kazuchika Okada and Tamaki Homa. About 14 minutes, 28 seconds. Cobb got the W for his team after a Rainmaker tour the islands. On Tamaki Homa right here, some solid tag team stuff, man. This is probably maybe the best match to this point at this show. I'm going to say my favorite match is Ishimori and ELP versus the Suzuki-Gun team. That's probably my favorite match, but to this point, this is probably the best match right here. And it kind of puts that result in question for the Wrestle Grand Slam in MetLife Stadium between Okada and Jeff Cobb, because Okada did pin him last month. Will Jeff Cobb get the victory now? It just seems like it's kind of leaning that way. So we're going on to the main event right here. It is an elimination match. We had Hiroki Goto, Yoshihashi, Robbie Eagles, and Tiger Mask taking on and defeating the team of Zack Sabre Jr., Taichi, El Desperado, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru right here. Goto was the sole survivor in this match that went almost 30 minutes. Taichi and Zack Sabre Jr. came back in the ring and laid Goto and Yoshihashi out, kind of giving them some little comeuppance from yesterday, from last night. The order of elimination was Tiger Mask threw over the top rope by Desperado. El Desperado was threw over the top rope by Robbie Eagles. Eagles went over the top rope via Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Kanemaru went over the top rope by Yoshihashi. Yoshihashi also eliminated, hit my blind. Also hit Taichi and threw him over the top rope. Zack Sabre Jr. eliminated Yoshihashi over the top rope, and he was also himself, Zack Sabre Jr. was eliminated by Hiroki Goto over the top rope here. So we have 2 more nights in Cork and Hall for Summer Struggle. You know we'll have your coverage here at SOS Wrestling Network. Be sure you like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know the price of subscription. Free $99. It don't cost you a damn thing. So holla at y'all later, man. We're going to be back at y'all with the 3rd night of the Cork and Hall shows as far as the Summer Struggle Tour. Be the 18th night, actually, so of the Summer Struggle Tour. So you know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Toodle motherfucking Pimpington.